Jack, give
on the CCTV there.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. There's something wrong in this fucking city. Brixton. Listen, there's a pernicious addiction causing friction. You've been washing up, but not in your kitchen. Wheeler dealers are putting out feelers. Real soul stealers are making the scene. Mean streets, deadbeats are beating, not working, not eating. Drug highs are fleeting. Hobby bobbies chase robbers who are bobbing and weaving. People talking about gentrification, but decent people are leaving. There's too much thieving and skeeving and skiving and conniving. We should be thriving like a bird in flight, but we're being brought down by the brown and the white. Cause that's right, every night you've been sucking on a crack pipe, and she's been sucking on a crack pipe, and he's been sucking on a crack pipe, they've been sucking on a crack pipe. Got some rocks in, then some rocks in, then some more rocks in. Now you've reached rock bottom. You've forgotten what life was like when it wasn't rotten. You're not in your right state of mind. You had a line and then a pipe and then a fucking dig. You greedy fucking pig. You're not living big, you're living small. You do fuck all. I've heard you call yourself a rock star. That's not what you are. You smoke crack, you're a crack. Is it true that it's said? Is it really true that there's you, university class users, you fucking losers, you abused abusers? You're not socially excluded and you choose to cruise where pimps are up and hoes are down, fucked around downtown, and that's the scene you found. I'm bound to say, fuck off. Back to your mums in Middle England or Middle Earth or wherever you're from. You humdrum, stumble bum, you flaky, flunky, you fucking white monkey, you fucking junkie. Get the fuck off of me. You're not Pete Doherty, see? When you went on about your drugs, hell, fucking hell, I could tell that your PhD went well. You smell as well, and I can tell that you've been sucking on a crack pipe, and she's been sucking on a crack pipe, and they've been sucking on a crack pipe, and he's been sucking on a crack pipe. What about you? You weren't my mate. We grew up on the same estate, and I think of all the drugs we ate, but we could always relate to living. Now you've given in to a craving for oblivion. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I know posh kids are off their tits on bits of cocaine, and it's the same dealers that get paid. There is no fair trade cocaine. So Buenos Aires is kind of scary, and various third world places leave traces of human lives and faces. And these lines and lines of cocaine, it's always the same. Poor people's lifestyles taking the blame. Professional classes, names don't get named. Oh, I don't give a toss about Kate Moss or any of that celebrity dross. I'm saying, what is the cost to my street when a middle class elite think that cocaine is a neat, sweet party treat, whilst dealers fight wars and whores sell cock for what? One rock. Stop, shop, cultural insiders and media providers of lines and lines of cocaine. It's always the same. Hey, you're a fucking cliche, but I don't suppose someone has had so much glucose up their nose is really bothered by insults like those. Cause you've been sniffing on a white line, and she's been sniffing on a white line, and he's been sniffing on a white line, and they've been sniffing on a white line. Fine, you could have been the next Michelangelo, but you ain't though. Oh no, cause you snort loads of snow and you work for a PR company, don't you though? Where you go to Mexico, where you think you're Al Pacino because you call it blow. You're so sophisticated, then you wonder why you hate it. Have I stated if it's overpriced and overrated? Am I being a squealer if I reveal you look down on your dealer? Fuck that, he's your master. He calls you run faster. That bit you got won't last you. I mean, white line don't do it. Quite a big lump and you blew it. You chew it like a squirrel on crack. It's not a black or a white thing. It's just London swings on a big chain. It blinks to cocaine. Now you're ambling around Brixton bars like the Mango Lightning. You think cocaine dealers are pandering to your every whim, but for years, motherfucker, you've been snorting vim. They've been sucking on a crack pipe. Yes, you think you get higher and higher. Vampires are sucking your blood. You should be scared. Have you not heard? Ghouls are preying playing on fills. Now you're playing by junkie wills, which ain't so fucking cool. It's like Night of the Living Dead. I should have said, wait, it's like 28 days later. The zombies are blatantly walking the earth. Was it worth it? Becoming a crackhead? Now you're one of the undead. Fred Krueger and Michael and Jason are racing. They hasten to get off the street. The metaphor is complete. Because yes, zombies are eating your flesh, which is as white as a ghost in a sheet in the cheapest horror movie. And you proved me right, because every night, that's right, you keep sucking on a crackpipe!